All right, welcome back, everybody, to game 2 of the day. The Penguins take on the Lake County Vipers. And we're going to start with Goldberg, Schweitzer, Bowen. Puck up into the bench, and we'll have Zachi and Kunik as your defensive pairing. Puck's tied up. Knocked back by the Vipers, the defenseman. They go D to D. And up to center red. They'll chip it around Kumnik. He goes back and gathers on. Reverses direction. And ships it past Goldberg and back to center red. Bowen comes down with some pressure. The Vipers hit a headman pass to the blue line. Shot. Gloves in held by Bartley. We'll get a whistle and a face-off with 14:15 to go in the first period. And your boys. All right, so we've got Vickers, Schaefer, and Armstrong. Lanigan and Foligno. Vipers come out hard from the half wall, challenged by Lanigan. He chips it around, not able to get it by, though, and the Vipers take possession. They cycle down low, and Vickers knocks it up to Schaefer. Schaefer takes it, throws it up to Armstrong. Armstrong kicks it up in a skate. Is met by 2 Vipers defenders, and back they come. Foligno challenges, steps up. Vickers comes in, and puck stuck on the feet. Knocked through the skates, back up to Schaefer, and back they come 2-on-1. Armstrong has it, drives wide, looks, shot, save, and held by the Vipers. Goaltender. The Pens with a nice opportunity there.
Let's go, boys! Come on, Coop! Let's get right.
Now I got Siegel, Baru, and Lohr. Lanigan and Foligno. Not sure if you can hear the motivational speaker off to my left, but he's in full effect this morning or this afternoon. Foligno, shot, deflection. That's knocked into the corner. Wrapped around, shot. Lohr just wide of the net there. Siegel throws to the other side. Baru down hard. Chips it around, and Lohr's going to go chase. Vipers throw it up the half wall, and out they come to center red. Lanigan takes the puck, looks, throws it up off the skate of Baru, goes to Siegel. Siegel goes up to Baru. Baru comes in. He gets knocked to the side, and Vipers go behind their net. Circle around by Baru. Chipped around him. Now Siegel goes. Just like his dad wanted, he did get there. And chipped around off the stick of Baru. And thrown up cross ice. And the Vipers come in 1-on-2. They're going to turn around and get a line change, as do the Penguins. Thrown to Schweitzer. Schweitzer cuts across the middle. Drives wide. Thrown to Bowen in the middle. Bowen loses a handle on that one. Nice pass by Schweitzer there. Bowen on the forecheck. He digs. Vipers knock it up and out, offsides on the Penguins. Goaltender's having an issue. It must be an ice issue. So the official's going to go down and get a puck and some water and do some ice repair. Well, he does that. Can say hi to the elevated platform dads up there. Just hanging out right up there. Bird's eye view, well above everybody else. All right, ice repair is done, and Schweitzer will step in. Dropped one nicely by Schweitzer back to Zachi's going to go up to Schweitzer, then to Bowen. Bowen drives wide. Looks, chips it around to Schweitzer. Schweitzer cycles it back to Bowen. He's challenged. And turns it, goes back to Schweitzer. Schweitzer goes up to the point, steps into it, Zachi. Shot! That goes wide. Overcomes Dixon down from his defensive position. And back to center red. Zachi has it. He's going to push. And goes to Goldberg. Schweitzer comes over. He steals it away. And that goes out of the zone. Pens will have to get back on side. Zachi comes up, holds up, hits Bowen across the middle. As sticks lifted from behind. Now Schweitzer comes in. And Dixon does battle. Dixon drives wide, cuts to the middle nicely, has Bowen in front, hits a skate. He had him, just hit a skate. With speed, come back the LC Vipers, though. Zachi with an active stick knocks into the corner. And taken away by Schweitzer. Schweitzer outlets to Bowen. Bowen kicks it up, he has Armstrong. Takes a slap shot into the glove of the Vipers player. And down comes Vickers. Chip past him. Nice back check by Armstrong. And the Vipers take the puck. They cross ice pass. And back they come to center red. Knocked away by Schaefer. He loses an edge, though. And in come the Vipers. Shot held by Bartley. And tied up, knocked out. Pens have a step. Get there. Schaefer pushes. And the Vipers are able to keep possession. Throw it back to the blue line. And stepped up on by Vickers. Vipers chip it past. And Armstrong with a nice back check. Now Vickers takes it away. Chips it around. Tries to go to Schaefer. Now gets it to him. Schaefer tried to go inside. And bodies met. And back on the Vipers. Look out. 2-on-1. Vickers on his high horse to get back. Covered in front by Kumnick. Trying to lift the stick. And penalty forthcoming for a slash. So the Vickers family having a small reunion in the penalty box. And the Pens will go to the penalty kill with for a minute and 30 with 10:05 left, first period. Siegel with the win. Dixon chips it up the wall. Siegel comes down. And Dixon takes on two down low. Centering pass blocked away by Foligno nicely. Pens just holding them back behind the net nicely. They roll out to the half wall. Foligno pressures, go down low. Foligno comes back, pushes back. And player falls down for the Vipers. And out they come from the corner. Turnaround shot blocked by his own man. Siegel comes down, throws it up. Not out, though. And back into the corner. Dixon takes it, reverses direction to Siegel. Siegel has a chip off the boards, just missed Baru. But the nice thing is the Penguins do get the puck out. 40 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. And Foligno chips it to the half wall. And Dixon in behind now. He reverses nicely to Foligno. Foligno's throws it up, just not able to get it hard enough up. Almost offsides, but stopped by Baru. Baru's going to not able to get it deep. Lohr immediately jumps on and pressures. And knocked back behind the net to Zachi. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for the Penguins. Goes up to Goldberg. Goldberg chips it up, but not out. Now he continues to push, still not out. Goes to Zachi. Zachi chips it to Goldberg. Taken away by Lohr. Centering pass misses Schweitzer, though, and back they come. Lohr takes the puck, comes with speed, drives wide. Still driving wide. Centering pass behind Schweitzer. And Zachi steps down, chips it around, goes over the stick of Schweitzer out in the middle, regains it, turns, and looks. Beats two out of the corner. Centering pass. Save made on Goldberg. Beautiful backdoor pass. Better save by the goaltender. And centering pass, or top pass up high is taken away. Jump down for icing. Puck up to the point, chipped by, back on the Vipers with speed. Kumnik on his high horse to come back. And Vickers back there as well. Chipped up by Zachi and held in. Now the Penguins are stuck. They got to be careful. Nice play there from Armstrong from behind. Goes to Armstrong. Now Schaefer comes up. They got a 3-on-2. Schaefer drives wide. Centering pass. Nobody home. Went over Armstrong's stick and all the way to the far corner. And shot, save, and held by Bartley, who stands high. Chests it in. Siegel, Lohr, Baru, Foligno, and Latigan. And tied up. Knocked to Latigan. He does battle. Now Siegel comes down low, chips up the half wall for Lohr. And back behind the net to Latigan. Latigan looks, pulls up, stops, and rimmed back around. Siegel chips it up to Lohr. Lohr gathers on and hits Baru. Baru chips it by, continues with speed, has someone in the middle, not able to get there, gets dumped. No call from either official. And puck just gets out of the zone. Foligno chips it in, and we'll have a whistle. Siegel comes in after the LC win, comes down and battles. Chipped in, offsides are the Penguins. And Latigan dumps it in. Pens will go chase. Baru on the puck. Siegel comes around. He now has possession. Looks, cycles it around. Baru down. Chips it back around to Siegel. Siegel goes to the point to Latigan. And Latigan dumps it back down low to Siegel. Comes off of his stick in front. And Baru challenges. Got to move your feet. And the Penguins are going to come up with a penalty kill now. So the second penalty of the game is going to go against the Penguins. .35 to go. And we're going to have Bowen, Goldberg, Dixon, and Zachi. Won by Goldberg, taken by Zachi. He chips it, rolls it, doesn't get it to Bowen. And puck tied up along the wall. And out come the Vipers from the corner, circle around. They come up high, nice active stick by Brady Dixon. Goldberg overtaken though from behind. Bowen comes over and You better get back into play. 2-on-2. The drive wide. Nice active stick by the goaltender to knock the puck off the player. And Goldberg broke another twig. Luckily, that one's under warranty and won't cost him a penny. Brand new. I think it's the second time he used it. Schweitzer's going to swap out for Goldberg. And Schweitzer wins that faceoff. Zachi versus direction, throws it up the wall. And knocked to the point. Schweitzer with a nice stick. Beats 1-2. Not able to get there, though. Still working. Tying that puck up. And someone's got a challenge. They do, and held by Bartley. So 40 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Ladigan and Kumnick are your D pairing. Tied up, one by Schweitzer. Kumnick reverses direction, reverses again, taken over by 2 LC players. And Ladigan now behind the net too. He gathers the puck. Decides not to pass. Now goes cross ice to Schweitzer. Schweitzer throws it up. It's got a step. Tries to get it up. Now Bowen in behind the net. Knocks over to Schweitzer. Schweitzer centers, hits a defender, kicks up, Ladigan chips down, goes to Bowen, shot, that goes wide. And Bowen with pressure down low now. He fights, takes the puck off of him, and he's just going to hold it. Enzo still hadn't gotten on yet. And Ladigan takes it. He's going to push.
Right there.
Backhand coming. No. Turns. Still into the corner. And Armstrong takes it. Comes up high. Circles. Tries to go to Vickers. Knocked off his stick. And iced. What's been a slow period chances-wise for both teams. They've had a couple golden opportunities each team, but slap shot, that goes into the corner. Schaefer down, and they outlet it to the wing. Cross-ice pass. Foligno, he gathers on, chips it up to Armstrong nicely. Armstrong chips it to Vickers, and back we come on a breakout. Vickers with wheels, chips it ahead. And tries to center, that's knocked off his stick. Dixon steps up. He holds it in. And now taken by Armstrong. And back to center red. Dixon turns away. Pushes, cuts back in, kicked away. And Foligno steps up. Nice play there by Foligno. They were able to make the turn there. It would have been a 2-on-1, but Foligno stops it. Schaefer comes up, gives it to Armstrong. Armstrong drives wide. Goes high to Dixon. Slap shot. That's kicked into the corner. And a breakaway. Save made. Bartley high on top of his crease there. So the Penguins' bodies are laying all over the ice. Armstrong drives wide. He's going to dump it, and the Pens are going to get a wholesale change. Going to have Baru, Lohr, and Siegel. Siegel steps up, holds the puck in, and wide they go. Baru comes in. Drives wide on Zachi. And in behind the net. Siegel and Zachi do battle. Vipers come out with it. Roll out hard from behind. Wraparound blocked by Bartley. And we'll get a whistle. 1:34 to go. First period. So the trend continues. Not many shots, but the ones that are there are high quality. Puck won by the Vipers. Cleared over to the board. Zachi's going to press up top. He gets it out. So lower pushes. He gets interfered with.
Super helping out.
And puck kicks the wrong way for the Penguins, though, and back come the Vipers. Kumnik drives wide. Continues to push the player wide. And the Penguins are going to get a penalty. All right, Goldberg and Bowen are going to be your penalty killers with Foligno and Ladigan. That one's won by the Vipers. Bowen comes up high and challenges. Shot trickles in, but blocked by Foligno. Throws it up the wall. Not able to get it there, though. And now Ladigan comes down. He changes direction. Chips it up the wall. And pulls it back again. And bounces the puck off the boards. Goes to Bowen. Bowen chips it up and out. And back go the Vipers. 34 seconds to go. Vipers drive wide. Bowen steps up, pushes a player wide. Shot rims around when Ladigan stepped up. And to the point it goes. Goldberg blocks. The Vipers playing a very backwards power play there. They had two people in the neutral zone. Ladigan steps up. Player goes down. He does battle. Going to take it behind. And there's the whistle. All right, we'll join you back here momentarily for second period action. Weird configuration here on the penalty kill. We're going to have Siegel and Schweitzer
Set the tone. Let's go.
with Dixon and Zachi. 28 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Siegel chips it, and Schweitzer does battle.
Get back in the play. Let's go.
Back come the Vipers with speed. Dixon comes across, challenges. Backhand shot blocked away by Bartley.
Watch the middle.
And the Vipers trying to work down low. They spin out nicely, come out from the back. Sauce pass, kicks over the player's stick, goes all the way to the point. That shot gets blocked. Siegel grabs it. Schweitzer comes in, drives wide, shot! Blocker to side, or stick to side. And Vickers comes down. Chipped around by Zachi. Chipped to Siegel, and Armstrong comes out. And the Vipers come back. They drive wide. Dixon steps up. They continue to drive wide. Shot. Cleared aside by the Penguins. Knocked up to Armstrong. And he hits Vickers. Vickers comes across. Stepped up nicely on, and look out. Here come the Vipers. Back 3-on-2. Shot blocked by Zachi. Follow-up shot. Rebound sitting in front. Dixon knocks it down.
Yeah.
Armstrong drives wide. He stick handles, looks, tries to go to the point, fanned on it, and cleared. Icing, though the official hasn't raised his arm. Now he does, and it's waved off. One raised their arm, the other one immediately waved it off. And Ladigan throws it up to Schaefer. Schaefer hit the net, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off with 13:03 to go. Second period. Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen, Kumnick, and Ladigan. And puck one to Ladigan. He goes cross ice to Goldberg. Back on the Penguins now. Goldberg drives wide. Called offsides. I'm not sure it was, but it's called offsides. All right, dads are telling me it was offsides. I didn't watch it. I was watching Schweitzer, or Goldberg, excuse me, drive with the puck, but so it was. Correct call by the official. And they are onside this time. Kumnick has it. He looks, goes high to Schweitzer, goes down low, ping pongs around. And the Vipers back and forth with the puck. Stepped up on nicely by Kumnick. Kumnick shot into the body, rebound, shot wide. And cycle down low to Bowen. He looks. Meets body. Up to the point it goes. And Schweitzer has it. Goes down low to Bowen again. Bowen comes out. Centering pass, cleared away, out to the point. And out of the zone, face off, 12:02 to go. Fast. Siegel, Baru, Lohr with Foligno and Dixon. Tries to go D to D, taken away. Weird bounce out there, comes off the stanchion out in the middle of the ice, taken by the Vipers. Siegel comes down. Hard out of the corner they come. Shot, blocked, rebound, shot, misses the net. All right, so we lost connection there. Grayson Baru came in on a 2-on-1. Stick got into his skate. He fell, so they've got a penalty call now against the LC Vipers. with 11:23 to go. Siegel steps in. And puck to the point, held in by Dixon nicely. Siegel tries the backhand shot from a tough angle. Goes into the corner. Baru comes down, though, and challenges. He goes down low. Back to Baru. Up to Foligno. He's got the D-man on the wide side. Goes to him. And Dixon looks. Centering pass. That gets knocked over to the corner. Baru has it. Shot. That gets blocked. Knocked in behind the net. Siegel with the hustle. Takes a body check. Continues to roll off. And now gets hooked. And doesn't now. Wow. All types of stick work going on behind the net. Baru drops it down. High and up. Cleared, and back they come. Vipers seem to love to have a man deep. Dixon comes across. Rebound. Cleared away. Vishal thought that they had the puck covered and gave a whistle. All right, Vickers, Armstrong, and Schaefer. The other team getting talked to by the official. He told him he could take his whistle and his jersey and come on out on the ice. And take a course, yes. Kumnik's going to rush. Drives wide. Still in front. Off the goaltender. Puck's loose. It's sitting there. Cleared outside. And Vickers comes down, covering for the defenseman. That backhand shot hits the defenseman and drops. Slap shot coming, held in nicely, but off the skate of Zachi. He gets knocked. Holds it in, though. Penalty over. Schaefer shot. That one's knocked aside. No call there. And Vickers and Armstrong down low. Knocked off of their sticks. Icing. If it doesn't hit the net, it does not. And we have an ice with 9:27 to go. Second period.
Brings everyone together.
Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen, Kumnik, and Zachi. Puck one to Zachi. He steps into one. Nope, doesn't. Faked everybody out in front. It hits off of Goldberg. Bowen goes to Goldberg. Shot! That hits off the pad and goes wide. And over to the corner. Kumnik comes down. Bowen will cover for him. Schweitzer comes over. And outlet they go. Drives wide. Bowen's going to, in the defensive side, come back. Knocks the puck off nicely. And will come back up high. No, he won't. Kumnik stays up high. Now Bowen comes over, gets on his left wing. Chipped up by Zachi. And we have bodies pile up. Schweitzer has it. He takes a bump. Comes out to the point. Bowen challenges. Kicks it, but not out of the zone. Kumnik comes down. Schweitzer over. Goldberg there. We got bodies all over and up to center red. Bowen challenges. Oh, not able to get there. Schweitzer comes up now, and he stops the puck. Let the Bowen. He comes up, protects the puck, tries to get it to the net, gets blocked now. Goldberg follows on. He's able to dump it in. And the Penguins will switch, get a forward line change, and back come the Vipers. Baru off the bench, comes over with speed. Ladigan comes over. They dump it around, and down they go. Held by the Vipers. Center clears the first wave, gets the second. And goes to the point. Challenged by Lure.
Go!
And still not out. And from Baru comes over. And shot, gloved, and held by Bartley. Siegel, Lure, Baru, Ladigan, Foligno. Siegel wins that one. Ladigan spins, throws it up to Lure, and held in by the point. Ladigan comes down low. He takes the puck away, turns direction.
Get in there! One center! Dig, let's go! Watch the middle! You high, Lordsy.
And Ladigan goes behind the net. He rims it around to Lure. Lure goes up the center, hits Baru. Now it goes to Siegel. Siegel goes back to Baru, just past his stick. And Baru takes it away now. Pulls up, tries a spin move, loses an edge. And back come the Vipers. They cut to the middle, drive wide, shot. Score. Like this? Certainly what it looked like. Zachi comes up, chips it forward, and the Vipers take it. Look out, 2-on-1. Centering pass, tipped over and wide. And sent it up high. Shot blocked by Dixon. Into the corner Dixon goes. Vickers down low to help out.
Stick down, stick down.
And Armstrong comes over. Goes to the point. Heat out challenging. Bartley stops it. Held on the rebound shot. Vipers finding some speed, finding some steps right now. Definitely feeling it. 6:15 to go, second period. Question is will we score a goal? Feels like in what's been an eternity since the Penguins have been able to pot one. Puck won by the Penguins. Back into the corner now. They do battle along the boards. And out come the Vipers with it. Zachi's going to take it.
Head up!
He looks. Puck gets dumped into the corner. And intercepted by Schaefer. And taken back off, thrown to the point. Dixon with a nice play there to Armstrong. Shot blocked. Rebound on that shot. Backdoor. Missed by Vickers. He takes an elbow. Gets tackled. And look out. Coming with speed. Shot. Stopped by Bartley.
That's off.
Centering pass. Vickers into the corner. And back they come. Wide open. Luckily, Dixon comes back, but now with wheels, Bowen comes back. He challenges the man. Shot wide. And Zachi and Schweitzer do battle. Come out of the corner, taken away by Dixon. Dixon outlets it past the stick of Bowen, and back down it comes. Schweitzer comes down. He gathers it, chips it up the wall, hit a Viper player, and behind the net it goes now again. Schweitzer comes over this time. Now Dixon chips it up. Goes to Bowen. Bowen's going to chip it up. Just missed Goldberg. Not going to be icing, though. He waves it off. No, he doesn't wave it off. Schweitzer wins that one to Kumnick. Gets knocked to the point, though. Bowen out the challenge, and Kumnick takes it away. Chips it up the wall, and back to center red. Goldberg is going to pressure, not be able to get there. Interference yet again by the Vipers at center ice. That's, the Penguin player. They're going to get away with it. Do it. And Lanigan comes down. He takes on 2 Vipers. They come away with the puck. Schweitzer challenges out from behind the net. Shot. That's knocked into the corner. Wraparound attempt. That's blocked. They go out to the point. Bowen pressures. Right in the face of the Vipers goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer comes up now. He drops it, but went to the inside. Bowen went to the outside. And dumped in. Gathered by Goldberg. Chipped. And Goldberg will go chase. Chipped just off the wall past him. And back come the Vipers. Stepped up on behind Lanigan. Chipped forward, though. Look out. Here come the Vipers. So high and wide. And the Vipers try to go back down low. Taken away by Schweitzer. He has Goldberg. He's going to keep it. Dumps it in. And the Pens will go get a change. 3 minutes to go. Second period. The Vipers love to cherry pick and just have one back at all times. And something the Penguins need to be cognizant of. They are definitely getting very bold with the cherry pick. Almost have a guy just sitting at center red at any given moment. Stiegel, Baru, Lohr, and Dixon and Foligno. Puck comes out. They'll regroup, go back to their D, and chip it up to the winger. Winger throws it forward. Nice back check by Baru. And Foligno challenges. Now Siegel comes down. He gives a bump. And that puck will go back to center red. And Baru has it. Chips it to Siegel. Siegel goes in front. Nobody home. Now Dixon comes down. That gets knocked off his stick. Lohr grabs it. Goes to Foligno. He's challenged high. Nice move by Foligno.
Get there.
And Baru comes down. And Foligno comes over. Too many men by the Vipers. Wow. Hits Baru, though. He still has a step. Pulls up. Stops. And takes a bump coming back. And that pass misses. Foligno throws up to Baru. Baru trying to chip it to Siegel. And back come the Vipers. 1:22 to go. That shot's blocked, knocked into the corner. That one's knocked up. Hits Schaefer, who was just coming off the bench. And he's overtaken. Officials are going to let a lot of clutch, grab, hold, and body contact go, so it seems to be both teams starting to engage more and more in it. And that one's knocked back to the point. And tipped forward by Vickers. He tried to go over the man, that's offsides, and will whistle with 51 seconds to go. And taken back, outletted, and taken away by Vickers. Now Schaefer's offside. 41 seconds to go. Second period. And Vickers wins that one. Goes to Armstrong, kicks over his stick. And he'll go in pressure. Nice move there by the defenseman. Tries to outlet up. And it goes to Kumnick. Kumnick ships it up calmly. Just hits the shoulder of the Viper player. And back they come. They drive cross. And taken away by Vickers. And Zachi leads the rush again. Back they come 2-on-1. Join us back here for third period action.
What's on net?
Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen are going to lead the third period action with Foligno and Ladigan. Puck's knocked over the boards. Ladigan steps up, chips it up, and passes the stick of Bowen. And held in by Schweitzer. Schweitzer goes to Bowen. Shot! Rebound! Kicked out front. There's a save and held. Quicker. Schweitzer with a nice win. Comes back to the point to Foligno. Foligno's shot. That goes into the corner. Bowen comes over. He challenges. Chips it down.
You got 3 forwards on one side.
And Ladigan rims it down. It goes to Bowen. Bowen backhand pass to Schweitzer. Knocked off his stick nicely by the defenseman.
Come on,
And
man,
it's back to center red to Ladigan. Ladigan chips it up to Bowen. Tried to get it to Schweitzer. Now Schweitzer does take it away from the Vipers defenseman. And then they goes up high to Bowen. And Bowen takes it away. He tries to chip it down to Schweitzer, but not able to get it. And the defenseman was there, and they go cross weak side again with their outlet pass. Stepped up on by Foligno and chipped down and around. Ladigan leaves that one for Schweitzer. And he goes to Goldberg. Goldberg's going to dump it. Nope, doesn't. Hands on the dump pass. And the Vipers are going to quickly outlet. No, they don't. They decide to skate it, allowing the Penguins time to get back on. Zachi outlets it to Baru, but it hits his skate, and come the Vipers now. Shot, blockered away by Bartley. Up to Baru, taken away by the defenseman. Siegel down low does battle. And puck in behind the net, gathered on by the Vipers.
There you go. Nice play, Coop. Keep moving your feet.
And chipped up to Lohr. Lohr makes a nice move. He's got Baru.
Keep working.
Chipped it up.
Let's
Baru drives to the net. Shot. Missed the net. Drove wide, made a beautiful play, and I think he just missed the net. In front, Delore tried to chip it to Dixon, and look out. 3-on-2. Dixon comes back, though. It's 2-on-2, and Dixon back with speed. Zachary drives wide, stepped up on by Dixon. That hits him in the kneecap, but goes over to the side. Siegel back to center red, and Baru with the pressure, not able to get it. Driven wide, nice stick by Dixon. He comes over, says hello to the Vipers player against the boards, and it gets thrown back to the half wall. They try to go down low, taken away by Dixon. Hits the back of the defenseman, and Zachi outlets it to Vickers. And at the blue line. And Vickers takes it. Goes cross ice to Schaefer. Schaefer chips it off the wall to Armstrong. Armstrong takes a heavy hit. Absolute shoulder to chin pop. Kumnick tries to take that shot. Doesn't get it through. Schaefer gathers. He's met with a cross check in the neck. And it goes up to Armstrong. Armstrong looks, drops it, goes to Ladigan. Now it goes to Vickers. He gets his pocket pick from behind. Knocked in front, shot by Armstrong. That goes off the pad of the goaltender around. And up to Kumnick. He walks the line. Shot gets blocked, and back come the Vipers. 3-on-2. And driven wide nicely by Ladigan. Centering pass. Hits Bartley. No whistle. There we go. Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen with Kumnick and Ladigan.
Is that a metaphor?
All right. And they threw out an 11-year-old out of the face-off circle. All right. So we'll reset. And there we go. Goldberg out to the point. Pressures, chips it around. Can he get there? He's got a step. Drives wide. Behind Bowen. And cross ice outlet yet again, weak side by the Vipers. They literally just sit a man back on that corner, waiting. Stepped up nicely by Kumnick. And in behind the net, Schweitzer has it. He's met with resistance. And outlet, Bowen steps up, knocks the puck free. Comes up again, nice toe drag. Shot held by Bartley. Eagle, Lure, Baru, Foligno, and Dixon. Won by Siegel. Foligno's going to go around. Change direction. It kicks out in front almost of the net there. And look out. Vipers coming out hard from behind the net. Siegel and Foligno. Foligno comes down, chips the puck around to Siegel. Siegel chips it up to Baru. And Baru gets it out. He has lore. Tried to get it to him, wasn't able to. And the Vipers take it. Foligno steps up and knocked over into the corner. Foligno comes back down. Puck gets knocked in behind the net. And Foligno challenges again. He knocks the puck into the boards, rolls out hard, does the Vipers player, pass behind him, and down low. And Pens are getting run right now. Dixon chips it up to Lore. And Vipers have the puck. Shot held by Bartley. Vickers, Schaefer, Armstrong. And 8:36 to go, third period. Schaefer gets in there, knocks it forward, but Vipers take it away. Vickers comes down, he challenges. Kumnik comes in, he gathers it, chips it up to Schaefer, and he centers it to Armstrong. Stepped up on, it's Armstrong. Puck goes back behind the net, and they turn in reverse direction, gathered by Vickers. Vickers comes down low, centering pass, knocked away. Had Schaefer, just trying to get it there, wasn't able to do so. And sauce up. Kumnik steps up. Not able to hold it in. And Armstrong comes back to help cover defensively. Vickers with a nice back check to cut off the outlet pass. And over it goes to Schaefer. Schaefer throws it back to center red. And Armstrong will pressure. They go D to D. And cross ice they go again. That weak side outlet is just sits over there, and they find it just about every time. Bartley shot, not able to hold it, but cleared aside was the rebound. And the Vipers come out of the corner untested. Just nobody near, and then they... And that'll go back to the Vipers. They cycle behind their net, come out with speed, and continue to full drive forward. Driven wide by Schweitzer. Continues to go, and Bartley had it, but knocked out from under his glove. Schweitzer gathers on, chips it up, not able to get it out though. And shot, score. Do nothing Vipers. One by Schweitzer, back to Ladigan. He goes up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer chips it up. And the Vipers take it. Back they come with speed. And Schweitzer comes down. Goes up to Bowen. He cuts in the middle. Does battle. Now Schweitzer gathers. He has Goldberg. Hits him. Goldberg tips it between the skates. And back comes Nathan Goldberg. Schweitzer just missed that one, and back come the Vipers again. Schweitzer takes it away. Chipped up, and back they come. Foligno gathers. Going to continue to move with it. Drives wide. Has it taken away. Bowen chips it down, and back behind the net. Goldberg's going to go gather. He chips it around, and Schweitzer in pursuit. Go up the boards. Bowen there, not able to hold it though, and back on the Vipers. They go weak side yet again. And now they'll dump it down. And reverses direction. Foligno goes wide to Bowen. Hits him. Goes to Siegel. Siegel drives wide. He takes a bump. Bowen will come over and grab the puck. He goes up to the point to Zachi. Zachi looks, shot, deflected. That goes wide. And Siegel goes and gets the puck. Chips it around to Goldberg. And they throw it to the outlet. Lohr comes over, cuts that one off. 5:09 to go. Madigan takes pressure, goes to Lohr, hits Siegel. Siegel chips it up for Baru. Baru comes with speed. He cuts across the middle, continues to drive, looks. Still has it, goes out front to Siegel. That's knocked into the corner. And done battle at the blue line, gathered by Lohr. Lohr goes down to Siegel. Siegel tries to center. That's blocked by the goaltender stick. He got tripped. Goes left to right and gets a kick in the back of the leg and knocks him down. Siegel up front. Baru gets hammered from behind. Or was that Dixon? Penalty coming against the Vipers.
Great work.
4:12 to go, third period. We're going to have Vickers, Armstrong, and Schaefer with Zachi and Dixon. Knocked into the corners, thrown up to the blue line, gathered by Zachi. Takes his time, walks, and up and out of play. Penguins just a tad slow at unleashing that puck today. Vickers steps in. There's one over to the corner. Thrown back to the point again. Over Zachi's stick and back to center red. Dixon with a high saucer to Armstrong. He gathers on. Onside of the Penguins. Vickers has it. Shot. That's a big rebound. And knocked back out to center red. And Armstrong takes it. Chips it up to Schaefer. Schaefer chips it back to Armstrong. And Armstrong drives wide. He gets knocked down. And out to the point. Into Zachi. From his knees. Not able to hold it in past two players. And back comes Armstrong. Dump back to Zachi. Zachi look, shoot. That one goes in front, hits a skate, rides it out, and goes up. Zachi gets it, takes a hit after giving one right before that, so the officials are just going to let him play. As long as the boys know, I think it's all right. And breakaway. Kumnik with busting it to get back. And puck cleared right to the Vipers, though. Side by Bartley. Shot by Schaefer. That gets knocked in the corner. And back. Into the corner it is. Tied up. Penguin player gets run head first into the boards. Puck at center red. Schweitzer challenges. Puck knocked in the zone and offsides. Schweitzer steps in. We got Ladigan and Foligno as your D pair. Puck won by Schweitzer, back to Foligno. And Foligno goes up to Goldberg. Goldberg has it, goes up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer chips around, gets tripped. No call. Bowen's going to come in. He's going to pressure, pushes the man one way. Back to the boards. And Schweitzer's able to hold it in. Not for long, though. Back out to center red. And he gets dumped. Free for all and dumping bodies right now. Goldberg steps up. He gathers the puck, drops it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer cuts the middle, goes to Bowen. They do battle in the corner.
Get out of here. You guys suck!
Vipers fell. I'm sure there's another penalty coming against the Penguins. And now we're throwing 12-year-olds out, 11-year-olds out again. Dixon up the middle to Baru. And in come the Vipers. Shot blocked. All right. Well, later.